We are going through Matthew 28, verses 16 to 20, the Great Commission. And we are going through the Bible study process. And in that step, we have an observation, interpretation, as well as an application. But as I've talked about, in the observation step, there's really two steps in that. So one is that we're gonna ask our questions. Next, we're gonna answer those questions. Right now we are in verse 17, so I'm gonna read the verse and repeat the question that we asked. In verse 17, and when they saw him, they worshiped him, but some doubted. Our question: what does doubt mean? What does doubt mean? Doubt here is the Greek word distazo. Distazo. Distazo, and it means to doubt or waver, or in some places it can mean to waver and hesitate. Distazo also from the Greek word duo, which means two. So it really, at its core, it has almost a view of two different things at the same time. Distazo does not mean no faith. It just means you have a conflict. In a Nebidag, which is a Greek, English lexicon of the New Testament, and other early Christian literature, has this to say: to be uncertain, to have second thoughts about the matter. To be uncertain, to have second thoughts of the matter. Can you see this idea of a conflict, of really having two different things? All right, here it means to doubt, or in other places that you can see it as to hesitate. In the Word Biblical Commentary, it's got a nice comment about this. That it says that the evangelist had available to him a variety of Greek words which mean no faith, such as apistain, which means to disbelieve, which means to have no faith, or the other Greek word aporain. So, and that means to be perplexed. That's in the Word Biblical Commentary. Now, here in the Zondervan, the Exegetical Commentary. Wow, that's a tongue twister. It has this to say: the main thing here is this culminates the Matthewan theme of little faith. The disciples are still growing in their faith and their understanding, and they have not yet reached maturity. So this word, doubt, does not mean no faith. It means you have a conflict. All of us, at one point or another, has had a conflict of what God has revealed to us and our reality. So here, doubt does not mean no faith, but it just means that you have a conflict. And to point out, it means to be uncertain, to have second thoughts of the matter. Doubt does not necessarily mean you don't have any faith. It just means at that time, your reality does not match what you believe God did tell you. So there is a conflict. We all must struggle with doubt. And it doesn't mean that we don't have any faith. It just means that we're struggling. Hope this is helpful. Have a great day.